What's up, PJ here? Welcome back to another video. Now, I'm going to do some more WePress abundance. Let's go. You can withdraw unlimited amounts of money from your bank account. But the money is coming from people with lowest income until there is no money, and then it goes to the next poorest person with money, and so on. Ooh. I'm gonna say no because I don't want to take money from people, so I'm gonna say no. 58%. All abuse, rape, discrimination, poverty, bullying, murder, criminal activity is erased from the world, making it a safe place for everyone to just exist and love themselves without fear. But the change will only occur when you are accepting and not judgment of anyone or anything. Well, I don't want any of that bad stuff to continue happening, so I'm gonna have to say yes in this one. Only because I don't want rape and murder and all that to exist anymore. So that's why I'm going to say yes in this one. Someone say yes on this one. 68%. Because I don't really I don't really judge anyone anyway. You can beat any woman whatsoever. What do you mean? What does that mean? But your turds are spiky and rock hard. What the frick? What the frickin' frick? What does that mean? Skip it. I have no idea what the frick that is. What the frick? You can access the internet mentally, become paralyzed from the neck down. Ooh. Hell no. I don't want that to happen. No. 77%. You would be able to travel in time and kill Hitler, but we have to remain in the past. Well, I don't like killing anybody, even if they're evil. I don't like killing people because killing isn't something. I'm not a killing kind of guy. So I'm gonna say no on this one. 61%. You are stuck in the middle of the zombie apocalypse, but you get to assemble your own elite zombie hunting team. Ooh. So my hunting team would be me, DJ Rush, Lane, and I guess this friend of mine, Sam, from work. Those the four of us would get along great and be able to survive these apocalypse, I reckon. So I will. Yeah, 61%. You can see into the future, but you can only see visions of death and cannot prevent your own death. Oh, so I see other people's death, and I can see my own, but I can't prevent my own. I'm gonna say no. 53%. Everyone works for you, but there is always a rebellion. Isn't that like everyone working for me? Like, isn't that like if they're rebellious, that means they don't want to work for me. I don't want to force anybody to work for me that doesn't want to. So I'm gonna say no because I don't really need anybody working for me. I can do it myself. Yeah, 65%. You become a millionaire, but the only music you can listen to is Smash Mouth All Star. I love that song, so yes. 51%. See, everyone loves All Star. You guys know what that song is, right? You become the richest man, but you must dress like a woman for the rest of your life. Ooh. Someone said in the comments, said, where's the downside? They're obviously a girl. This is only for transgender guys and girls. That's all. That's what this question is for. I'm gonna say no because I've got enough money, and I really I'd rather dress like a guy because that's who I am. So I'm gonna say no. 41%, really? I guess a lot of people who answered this were girls and transgender guys, I guess. You can travel. Do you try to travel at any time before 1400 AD, which is after death? But you have to do it as 5 foot tall black woman who also will be mute. Hell no. 78%. Okay. Tropico is released. I don't know what that is, but it's only downloadable through the torrent, and it is in slow connection YouTube video quality. I don't know what that is, so no. 75%. See, somebody else said, what the hell is Chipko? I don't know what that is either. You breathe underwater, but you're always wet. Well, I never go swimming, right? And it's not because don't think I say I can't swim, because I can swim. I just don't like swimming, that's the thing. But I'm going to say no, because I hardly ever go swimming anyway, so I'm going to say no. 65%. Anything you write will become true, but everything you have written up to this point will also come true. Ooh. No, because there are a lot of bad things I've written, so... 34%? Really? People must have written really good stuff. Everyone who meets you will be instantly be attracted to you. But for some effect some of the effect is exceptionally high. You'll get a few stalkers and might have to fend off rapists every now and then. Ooh. Okay, stalkers and rapists? I don't want that. So I'm gonna say no. 49% of people want to get stalked and raped? Really? Wow. Okay. You're able to control minds, but so does the person you hate most. Okay, who do I hate most? There's actually someone at my old workplace that I hate a lot. And so he'll get to control minds as well. You know what? I'm never going to see him again. So I'm going to say yes. Yeah, 64%. You gain $1 or £1, etc., wherever you're from, in your bank for every second that you don't scratch any part of your body. I don't really scratch any part of my body anyway. If you scratch, rub, scrub, or perform any action of intent to relieve yourself of the itch, other than someone else performing the action for you, means if you get someone else to rub or scratch your spot for you, you'll continue getting money. You'll no longer receive the payment. So say if I get someone to scratch up here, because this is getting itchy right now, if I get someone else to scratch that, I'll still get money, right? So I'm going to say, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, 73%. Someone said, in the comments, someone said in the comments, I'll just pay someone with the dollars I get from scratching, from not scratching. The franchise is your choice of getting movie trilogy made with limitless budget, but the director is Michael Bay. Okay, I've heard of Michael Bay, but I don't really know who he is, but I have heard of him though. Someone in the comments said, who's Michael Bay? He's the director, whoever said that. I want to say, yeah, sure, because Michael Bay isn't bad, I don't think. 56%. Okay, I read this for now, we have to answer the comments. You will overcome the fear of spirits, ghouls, and ghosts, but you have to work in the Ghostbusters for the rest of your life. Thanks for this video. Be sure to comment down below what your answer is. Click subscribe, turn notifications on so you never miss my videos. I love you all so much. Thanks for watching. I will see you next weekend. Until then, peace and lights out.